the power within you. What do you do when the world is telling you to stop? When everything around you is pushing against you? When people start doubting you, and worst of all, you start doubting yourself? There will be times when you fall, when you're not sure if you have the strength to get back up. You walk around acting like everything is fine, but inside, you're breaking. Maybe you're living in fear, unsure of what the future holds. Maybe you're worried about what people think, what they say about you, and that fear is holding you back, keeping you stuck. But let me ask you, can you see a way out? The truth is, when everything falls apart, you probably won't. You won't know what to do, where to go. And that's okay. But there's one thing you must hold on to: faith. Faith that things will get better. Faith that as dark as it gets, there's always a way forward. Because when you make it through the storm, you'll look back and understand why it had to happen that way. Those struggles are shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for what's next. But every time you hit a low, those voices creep back in, don't they? Telling you you're not good enough, that you'll never make it. Telling you it would be easier to just give up. And you believe it. Because you've never changed the way you talk to yourself. You've never silenced the negativity inside your own head. But hear me now. You will never be whole, you will never rise, until you change that voice inside you. When you're deep in the struggle, when the chaos is overwhelming, when you're standing in the eye of the storm, you need to remind yourself exactly who the hell you are. You have power inside you. You have strength inside you. You have greatness inside you. Cut off the negativity, the doubt, the fear, the voices saying, "You can't do this. You don't have the money. You don't have the education. You don't have the support." Block it out, and replace it with one simple truth. I can. I will. I must. Every time you do this, you break down the weak, insecure parts of yourself, and rebuild the confidence, the power, the belief. And when the outside world tells you the same lies, when they say you're not enough, that you'll never succeed, you don't listen. You show them exactly what the hell you're capable of. You grind. You push. You fight. You don't stop until you prove every single one of them wrong. Because the only thing that separates winners from the rest is their mindset. When life pushes them down, they push back harder. When the odds are against them, they dig deeper. When pain comes, they endure, because they know it's temporary. The struggle won't last forever. But the strength you build from it, that lasts a lifetime. So when the voices whisper that you'll never make it, when they tell you you'll break, when they try to convince you that you'll end up just like those before you, you stand tall, you look them in the face, and you say, "You're lying. I am stronger than this. I am tougher than this. I can handle this. I will rise above this. Nothing will break me. I will break through." Remove every toxic thought. Eliminate every negative influence. Because those are the things that are killing your potential. You can be more. You can do more. You can have more. But it starts with the right mindset. It starts with cutting out the excuses and doubling down on belief. It starts with looking for solutions, not problems. And if you want to make a breakthrough, you don't need money. You don't need connections. You don't need someone to hand it to you. All you need is belief. Unshakable belief. Because when you believe in yourself, in your vision, in your purpose, the world will believe in it too. And before you know it, that dream you once had becomes your reality. So if you're at your breaking point, if you feel like you can't take it anymore, if you're ready to give up, don't. Because this is not the end of your story. Yes, you may have lost a battle. Yes, you may be struggling right now. But it's not over. If you fight through, if you keep pushing, you will come out on top. You will be stronger. You will go further. You will do things you never imagined possible. But you have to see it. You have to believe it. You have to fight for it. Speak it. Think it. Live it, before it even happens. Because that's how you keep fighting. When you don't feel like fighting, you must know deep in your soul that as bad as it is right now, as much as you hurt right now, this is not the end. Your breakthrough is coming. You just have to go a little further. Hold on a little longer. Push a little harder. Your victory is right around the corner. Don't lose faith. Don't give up. Don't quit. Because the storm will pass. And when it does, you'll step into the sunlight, stronger, wiser, and ready for everything that's coming next. So keep going. Because your story is just getting started.